Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Bethesda, Microsoft, Xbox. What's the vetting process here? Is there a code of conduct at your company? But maybe a code of conduct that applies to everybody? No, there isn't. You have codes of conduct that only apply to religious people. They only apply to conservatives. They only apply to Republicans. If you're an unhinged lunatic that's on the left, like this one right here, you can do whatever you want in your own private life. And please spare me. Please spare me the excuses that your employees get to have individual opinions. No, they can't. No, they can't, because if they were on the other side, you would not even hire them. Now, a lot of people say, well, welcome to capitalism. Oh, yes, we're going to welcome you to capitalism. Because why should we keep supporting you when you coddle this kind of behavior in your companies? You foster this kind of environment, this kind of hatred under the guise of diversity. Where's the diversity? There's only one political point of view in your companies. There's only one acceptable point of view. Where's the diversity? Where are the Christians at? Where's the people celebrating Christianity, family values, traditional values? Nowhere to be seen. And this is the problem that you fall in when you specifically drive politics within video games, because that is what you do. With all your flags or all this and that, the other, that's what you do. That's what you wanted to do. Well, welcome, you're in the arena. We play video games to get away from this stuff. But you put it right in center. And you, Microsoft, Bethesda, Xbox, you coddle these kind of people within your companies. We've seen them out there. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm going to make it a mission to, whenever I find these idiots, whenever I find these lunatics, expose them for what they're doing. Not only that, a call to action to have fair hiring practices where people on the other side are also hired. Why do you have this kind of behavior? Because these are bubbles. They create bubbles because they hire the same kind of people. Right? Do you think this person is just saying it on social media? Do you think this person is not expressing these views at work? Do you think these kind of people the work is not affecting their views, are not affecting their work? Of course it is. That's where we're getting all the crap games. What made Bethesda great was traditional values. Look at the developers that were making video games back then, and look at the ones that are working there now. Look at Microsoft. Where is the fairness? When are you going to reflect the population of your customer base? Because you sure as hell don't right now. Now convince me why I should keep spending my money. Convince me why I should buy the next Bethesda game when you have lunatics like this within your midst. Convince me why I should not cancel my Game Pass, because I don't want my dollars funding the salary of idiots like this. Guys, you need to vote with your wallets. This is an open market. This is an open market. But why should we continue supporting people that openly hate us? People that want to compel your speech. People that want to force their opinions upon you. I don't impose my religious opinions on anybody. But they want to force my speech in school. They want to force my speech in society, at work. Do you think in these companies you're able to espouse your own views? Of course you don't. Unless you're of a certain religion that they'll never mention. It's time to put some respect back into Christians, into Catholics, Episcopalians, whatever religion you want out, whatever Christian-based religion you want out there. It is, unacceptable what these companies are doing and fomenting within their midst, as far as just treating us with a lack of respect. We are the ones who built your companies. The reason you're successful is because of us. You're making games for people that don't even play console games. You're making games for people in the press. Your respect is placed not in your customers, but in your critics. Well, we can become your critics, right? And not purchase products. Like all these journalists, like the people that you hire, that hate their customers. Why should we support you hiring people who hate us? You think this is not going to affect you? Right? Look what just happened to Ghost of Yote. Look what happened to Budweiser. We are fed up of this crap. We are fed up of the bias. We are fed up with the disrespect. And if we don't see some changes soon, we're going to be fed up of you. There's plenty of other companies out there. If you don't want our money because it's Christian, if you don't want our money because it's a Republican, if you don't want our money because we're conservative, fine. We'll go spend it somewhere else. Because we sure do not need to be supporting lunatics like this. Guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.